Welcome to another virtual yoga story time. My name is Miss Olivia. Today we are going to read an awesome book all about being in the park and being outdoors and seeing all the awesome stuff around us. It is called Busy-Eyed Day. It is written by Anne Marie Pace and it is illustrated by Frann Preston-Gannon. We are able to record and share this with you today thanks to Simon Schuster Publishing. When we finish our book, we will scooch right back there to our felt board and our yoga mats, and we will act out some poses together. We'll talk a little bit more about that after we finish our book. Let's get started. Busy-eyed day. Big-eyed bug. Stalk-eyed slug. One-eyed jack. Two-eyed sack. Closed-eyed rider. Open-eyed slider. Busy-eyed day at the park. Weary-eyed weeper. Bleary-eyed sleeper. Blue-eyed Grammy. Brown-eyed Sammy. Blind-eyed mare. Cross-eyed bear. Busy-eyed day at the park. Eagle-eyed keeper, round-eyed peeper. Side-eyed frog, wide-eyed dog. Squirrel-eyed girl, girl-eyed squirrel. Busy-eyed day at the park. Two-eyed skater, carp-eyed baiter. See the fish he might catch. Six eyes? Eight eyes? See you later. No more spiders. No more bugs. Loving mama gives big hugs. So much to see. Best place to be. On a busy-eyed day at the park. Thank you guys so much for reading and sharing that with me. Now, like I said, we're going to scooch on back and do some fun yoga poses together. So, before we do that, I want to let you guys know that my poses will not look perfect. They will not be perfect, but that's okay. I get better every time I try, and I hope that you guys continue to try these poses at home or with family and loved ones after we finish our video today. So, I'm going to scoot on back here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is find our crisscrossed legs. So we're going to sit just like this. Perfect. Next, we're going to put our hands on our bellies just like this. And I want you to imagine that there is a balloon in your belly. And every time you take a breath, you fill that balloon up. And then when you breathe out, that balloon deflates. So let's take some balloon breaths together. We'll try to do 3. Ready? We'll inhale, fill up our balloon, and then exhale and deflate it. Good job. Let's do another one. Inhale. Perfect. And exhale. Last one. Make it the biggest balloon ever. And exhale. Great job, guys. So as we work through and do our poses and stretches together, try to remember to breathe for sure, but breathe like there's a balloon in your belly. So before we start our poses, we are going to do a few little warm-ups, wake up our body, get ready for some good stretches. So first we will, let me consult my plan here that tells me what to do. Let's stretch our fingers up, reach up high, wiggle their fingers, and we'll stretch them out to the sides. Good job. And let's do it again, all the way up, 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 and out. And one more, all the way up. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle them all the way to the sides. Excellent wiggling, you guys. Let's see what's next. We are going to put our hands on our knees like so. We're still on our crisscross legs. And we will turn in a circle, sitting on our bottoms. And we'll do one more in this direction. Perfect. Now let's circle the other way. We'll do that 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent job. Now take one hand, doesn't matter which one you start with because we're going to do both, and put it straight up in the air like you're ready to be called on in the classroom. And we will stretch our sides. Let's lean to the side as far as you can. Great job. Remember those balloon breaths? We'll come back up. We'll put our hand down and we'll do the other one. Up and over as far as you can stretch. Good job. Keep filling your balloons and down. Excellent job. Now to the fun parts. So one of the first things that we saw in our book today at the park was a flower. So we are going to do the yoga pose like a flower. We'll put ours right up here so we remember it. So to do this pose, we are going to sit kind of like crisscross legs, but instead of crossing our legs, we're going to put them together like this. And we're going to sit straight up. Picture like a string going through your head and pulling you straight up. Perfect. Next, we're going to take our hands. We're going to slip them underneath our legs, holding onto our ankles like so, and we're going to lift our feet just like this. Remember to keep your back nice and straight. Keep your balloon breaths going. We'll do it for 2 more balloon breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Great job, guys. We'll put our feet down. We'll find our crisscross legs. The next one we're going to do is a fun one. This one is the horse. Remember, Sammy showed the horse her teddy bear. So we'll put them up here as well. So to do the horse, and this is a new one for me, so I'm going to keep practicing it so I get it down. But we are going to stay on one knee. Well, we'll start with both knees. Then we'll put the other one up like so. Your toes in the back, make sure you tuck them underneath your foot. And doing this pose is really good for our core, so our tummies. It's good for our shoulders. It's good for our legs, and it really stretches out our hips. So we have one knee. We have our back toes tucked. We're going to bring our hands to our heart, just like so. And we are going to reach them up high. Great job, guys. And now we're going to lean back and forth like we're on a horse. You can even say clip, clop, as we're doing it. Great job, guys. Let's bring our hands back down to our hearts. We'll get on both knees and we will switch legs so that we stay even. So we have our opposite leg up. We have our back toes tucked. Hands at our hearts. We'll stretch them all the way up. And let's lean back and forth. Clip, clop, just like a horse. Excellent job, guys. I really like that pose. Let's see what's next. Come back down to our crisscross legs. I think you guys are going to like this one. We're going to do the dog now. Do you remember in the book, the dog jumped in the pond? Super silly. All right. So this is one you might know from doing it at home or doing it at school or in gymnastics. This one, we are going to strengthen our arms and stretch our legs. And we will first start out at our hands and knees. We'll spread our fingers wide like we were doing earlier. We'll tuck our back toes like we did when we were pretending to be horses. And we will press our hips up to the sky. Just like so. Can you guys feel that stretch in your back legs? I certainly can. Let's do it for 1 balloon breath. In and out. Great job, guys. Come back down onto our hands and knees. And back to our crisscross legs. Great job. We have 2 more poses. Let's see who's next. I like this one a lot too. This one is the fishy. You guys can see our fish. We'll put him up here on our board with our other friends from our book. I like this one a lot because you start just by lying on your back. I do love to lay down. So we're gonna lay down. This one stretches out the whole front of our bodies. Very important to stretch. So we're going to point our toes out in front of us like so. And we will put our elbows down like this to kind of hold us up. And we will pop out our bellies just like this. And stretch, stretch, stretch. you make a fishy face too? Good job. Let's hold it for 2 more balloon breaths. In and out. And in and out. Great job, guys. We'll come back, find our crisscross legs. Perfect. It's time for our last pose. I bet you see lots of these when you go to the park. It's a tree. We'll put our tree up here. I like this pose a lot too. This one stretches out our sides. It strengthens our back. It strengthens our leg. And of course, it helps with balance. Balance is very important. So we're gonna stand nice and tall for this one. We'll have our feet on the ground where the roots go down. We'll have our arms up high like branches in the sky. In a balancing tree, we'll place our feet or 1 foot below the knee and freeze. For 3, 2, 1. Great job. We'll put our foot down, we'll bring our arms down, and we'll switch sides. So we're gonna first stand nice and tall, feet on the ground where the roots go down. Reach up high like branches in the sky. We'll put a foot below the knee and freeze for 3, 2, 1. Great job, friends. We'll bring our arms back down. We'll bring our foot back down. We will find our crisscross legs. Before we finish up today, we will do 3 more balloon breaths together. So remember, we have our balloons. We're going to inhale and make them the biggest balloons ever. And then we'll breathe out and it'll deflate. And then we'll do it again. All right. Find your balloons in your bellies and let's breathe in. In and out. Good job. 2 more. In and out. Last one, guys. Breathe in and out. Great job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're able to practice some of these poses at home with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, and we'll see you again for our next yoga story time. Have a great day, guys. Bye.